Hello everyone, this is the Xiaomi Pad7 and this costs about $300 something. So for that money, what you can get from this tablet? So first of all, let me talk about the design. The design of this tablet is very simple and clean. There is only two color option. This one right here is a gray one and another one is black. I prefer this gray one and it protect me well from fingerprint magnet. The build quality here is good and look quite premium as well. There is quite big camera bump at the back right here, and also the camera here is just only one and it is 13 megapixel, but it can capture 4K 30 FPS video. By the way, it's good there, and down here we got 3-pin connector that we can use with Xiaomi keyboard if you want to use it like your desktop kind of thing like that. And at the front, this is the nice thing about this tablet. This is a 3K display, 144Hz refresh rate, and it is very smooth, very fast, and also it's quite bright, up to 800 nit peak brightness. It supports HDR, which means you can enjoy HDR video on YouTube with this tablet as well. But sadly, this tablet is using not that, to me it's not a big deal, but for majority of people it kind of big deal because this is an IPS panel. They prefer OLED over IPS, and the screen size of this tablet is 11.2 inches. So overall, for the design of the tablet and also the screen itself, I think this tablet maybe, I would say 8 out of 10. The design here is good but not the best. The same thing with the screen here as well. It's good but it's not the best. As I have said, people may prefer OLED kind of thing. Alright, so let's talk about the most important thing in the electronic device. It is the chipset in here. So this tablet here running Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3. It is kind of powerful for the price that you paid for this. For $300 something, you get that mid-range top spec, I think, in the Snapdragon 7 series. We got 8 gig of RAM here and 128 gig of UFF 3.1 storage, and also we got video out through this USB-C as well, but we don't have any kind of software that another brand they have on the tablet, like the Samsung DeX, but this one can only mirror from the screen from this tablet through your monitor. As I said, it's not that kind of DeX support or something like that. There is two configuration here in terms of RAM and storage inside of this. You can get like 12 gig with 256, or you can get 8 gig with 128 gig. But if you use it long term, like you do a lot of productivity stuff like editing video, editing photo, some things like that, so you may consider the bigger storage like 256 or something like this. And keep in mind, this tablet does not support expandable storage. That's why you need to think what you do with your tablet if you use it a lot. As I said, for gaming, you have a lot of application installed, you have a lot of photo and video and stuff, so make sure you get the bigger storage. So for gaming on this tablet is quite good. I play PUBG Mobile a lot on this tablet and it runs smoothly, but the graphic here is not so good. It kind of very digital. It's not that clear, it's not that sharp. How do I describe that? Let me say this. The FPS on PUBG Mobile here, it's just very good, very smooth, very responsive. But the graphic performance, the detail, the clarity of the image while you're playing, I found that it's not that nice. But it's okay, it's playable, but it's just not that beautiful to look at, It's not as beautiful as a frame rate, as I said. FPS here is just so good. So overall, the performance here from the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3, it is very good. You can do quite heavy stuff on this tablet. You can do photo editing, you can do video 4K editing here. I don't think this is a problem. I'm not gonna go deep into the camera of this tablet. I know tablet, it's not the main focus on this kind of product. As I have said in the beginning, there is only 13 megapixel rear camera, it can record 4K video, and at the front it 8 megapixel. It's just good enough. It's just right in the middle of the screen in the landscape mode. So for the battery life, this tablet here is packed like 8000 milliamp battery or something, and it support only 45 watt fast charge, so not that fast. For the software kind of thing on this tablet, it running Android 15 out of the box, and it also running with Xiaomi Hyper version point something, and it does have some kind of unique features like multi-window kind of things like that. That is very common on Android, by the way. And there is one feature here, it called workstation mode. Whenever you enable this, you will get some kind of layout that is very similar to desktop kind of things like that, and you can open like a couple of apps in the same time. You can do, you know, window side by side, things like that. For the speaker of this tablet, it's quite good. Take a look at this, and you guys can take a look by yourself. So the speaker on this tablet is quite strong, but it's not that heavy bass, but it's okay, you know. For that money you can get this set, like with the case, you know, and this side for $300 something. What else do you expect? And of course this tablet does not support SIM card, by the way. If you looking for a tablet that supports cellular, this is not the one for you. You know, you can only use Wi-Fi with this, and it doesn't have any kind of wireless charging, things like that. Who care? You know, who care? Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and see you in the very next video. What do I mean?